Hello girls, it's Monday. Well done everyone for last week. We've all had a video up now. On Uni Cinder we've had 2 up, and I think the first week went pretty well. Arnie didn't get her video up in time on her day, but seeing as it was due to her internet, I think we're gonna not punish her for that. The first book we'll be reading, starting today, is Sweet Scarlett by Maureen Johnson, and I'm sorry we didn't tell everyone what we were reading before we started reading it, but it just sort of happened. In a way, having the first chapter is really good, but in a way it's kind of hard because the storyline hasn't quite got started. You're just being introduced to the characters and you're not sure how it's all gonna unfold, so there's not much to talk about. The first thing I want to say is that I've never read a Maureen Johnson book before. I wasn't sure what her style was, and I'm really pleasantly surprised. I knew she's very funny in person, well, through her videos and that sort of thing, but I wasn't sure how it would be portrayed in her writing, and I really like the style of her writing so far, especially the way she describes the surroundings and the people, so you can really picture yourself in the scene. In the first chapter, we're just introduced to Scarlett, who's the main character. It's her 15th birthday, and she lives in a hotel with her family. The family runs the hotel. I was pretty excited to start this book, except on the first page of Act 1 is a little editing mistake. It says, "The silver blue wallpaper is pre-war Parisian and is perfectly lit by the delicate plum-coloured crystal Viennese light fixtures and dramatically cone-shaped rose-coloured wall scones." Scones? Don't they mean sconces? I mean, they could put scones on their walls, but I don't think they last very long. Me being a bit of a spelling Nazi was a little put off by that, but obviously it's not Maureen's fault, and so I read on. So in the first chapter, Scarlett wakes up. We're introduced to her brother, her 2 sisters, her mum and her dad, and she describes normal birthday celebration tradition in which the cook Belinda bakes them waffles and everything for breakfast, birthday breakfast. And for Scarlett's birthday, however, Belinda is not there, and it's not explained why she's not there, so something's a little awry. And by the end of breakfast, which is where it's left, where the chapter ends, something else seems quite awry. I'll just read you the last paragraph. "It would hardly have been possible for Marlene to leave the room more quickly, at least without the aid of some kind of an engine. It was instantly clear to Scarlett that whatever was about to happen had nothing to do with cleaning. That was just the only topic that could instantly drive Marlene away. We all need to have a little talk," her father said, getting up and sliding the dining room doors tightly shut. And I really want to read the next chapter, but I can't until tomorrow. I couldn't until I finished the video, so I'm really looking forward to reading on. I think that's all I had to say really about the book. Yeah. So apart from that, I'm really tired. Nothing has really been happening that's of much interest where I am, so I'm not gonna go into that. But seeing as it's the rules, I've had to learn something today, and of course we learn things all the time, but today I learnt that mice can jump 12 inches, and I thought I'd share that with you. If you're reading along with us, post your video responses, comments below in every video. That'd be really good. If you don't have the book, get it, catch up, or you can just join us when we start our next book. But we really want the audience to start getting involved with us, to start getting the debates going, to really talk in depth about the books, because a great part of reading is finding out what everyone else makes of the book, how they interpret the writing. Sarah, I'll see you tomorrow.